taking delivery of this little beauty here. I should say big beauty. Diavel V4 in the rain. So I'm going to be quick. It's looking beautiful. All right, guys, here she is all dried off, taking delivery of one of my favorite motorcycles of all time, the Ducati Diavel. I had a 2015 Diavel, a 2020 Diavel, and now this 2023 Diavel. Unlike most of my other bikes, I did buy this one used because I got a great deal on it. This is basically a $30,000 bike. It's a little over 27,000 here, and that's before you tack on like the $800 dealer fee and the prep and all that stuff. That's like $1,000 extra. I got this with only 870 miles on it. Okay, so it's basically just broken in and handed to me for $19,999. That is the cheapest Diavel out there, and the reason that I got that was because of this. There is a barely visible ding over here, which looks like, right there, you can see it actually. It looks like, I don't know, maybe someone had another motorcycle and they kind of jammed this into it. Like they were parking a motorcycle close to it, and it's like this little 1.5-inch kind of scratch here. It's not through the paint. So I'm hoping this can be repaired. I'm hoping we can PDR this out. It is really minor, and given that I saved like $10,000 on this bike, I will deal with that. I'd rather have that little scratch there that's barely visible and a dent, and save 10 grand. I could work with that extra money for an exhaust, etc. There are also some swirl marks on this plastic here. And your boy, I don't like swirl marks, so I might just replace this. And if I can't make this tank look brand new, which the rest of it actually does look brand new, I'll just get a new tank and still save thousands of dollars. Shout out to my friend Antonio, who made me buy this one because I was going to buy a brand new one, which would have, like I said, been $30,000 out the door instead of $19,999. I got this from Joe's Bikes. I'm going to put their information here. Really great company. They charged $500 to bring me this down from New Hampshire, and it just arrived today. I think it's a gorgeous bike. I love the Ducati Diavel because it is comfortable. It is a muscle bike. That means it has a lot of torque and power, but it's also comfortable with an upright seating position. But Ducati has worked their magic, even though this bike has a 240 millimeter rear wheel, which is beautiful and epic, by the way. They've made this corner like a sport bike. So you got the sexiness of what looks like a Batman motorcycle. You got the comfort of a cruiser, the power to blow anything away at just under 170 horsepower, 93 pound-feet of torque, all while sitting in comfort and style, and that is why I love the Ducati Diavel. This is the V4, so it is no longer a V-twin, and look at that, boom, quad out exhaust, like a minigun machine gun. This is bad arse. This is actually like a slash exhaust, so it's kind of like angled. It's beautiful. I'm thinking of getting the Terminioni exhaust on this, but I'm actually liking this. In person, this, like, in a video and in picture, it didn't look that great, but in person, it just looks great. Quad exhaust sounds great. This bike came with a couple of mods already. These Duca bike out of Italy. I forgot what they call these wheel nuts on each side with that little red wire there. It had I think that's the NRC tail tidy under here, so it removes that kind of ugly thing that hovers over the wheel back here. I just ordered that for $185, and then I realized they already had this, so hopefully I can cancel that order. It comes with this windscreen, which is not stock. I don't know if I like that or not. I might keep it or I might take it back off. I might replace it with something else. I don't know. I like it. I don't like that it says WRS. I don't know what that stands for. I guess I could put a piece of tape over it or paint it, but it's a nice matte black. Matches the overall theme of the bike, which is kind of glossy, shiny black with matte black and a couple of metal bits. I think it's a gorgeous bike. I can't believe I got it for this deal. I mean, the tank is flawless. You can see my reflection in it. There's hardly any swirl marks at all there. This definitely has some swirl marks, got to be replaced. My bikes and cars never see the same microfiber cloth again. After I use these, I throw them out. I buy them like by the 100. So the swirl marks, you know, are my enemy. I don't think there's anything else aftermarket on this. Let's check and see if it's got radiator guards. No, it does not have radiator guards, which is a travesty. So we're gonna have to get those Evotechs. We'll get those radiator guards in there right quick. There are mods to like replace this with carbon fiber and to replace this here, this outlet with carbon fiber. But I don't know, I'm kind of liking the silver now. Look at that headlight, it is gorgeous. High-tech LED. Oh, this has the keyless. This has the keyless key, or the wireless key fob, I should say. You just put it in your pocket, get on the bike, and you can go. I do like these stock turn signals. I think those are good enough to where I don't have to replace them. I already have mirrors. I'm going to take these bunny ears off. We're going to do bar ends. They're over here. I already had put these on my Street Fighter, but then I had them immediately taken off to replace with the Rizoma Stealth blades. So I got these, so maybe we'll use those for there. Look at those gorgeous rims. So altogether, I'm loving this bike. I'll be making some more videos on it. But for now, I just wanted to share my taking delivery of my 2023 Ducati Diavel V4. Stay tuned for our video with some exhaust sound. It's rainy outside, and I don't want to dry her off again. Always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary, and I will see you in the next one. Get ready for some more exciting videos from the 698 Mono. I love motorcycles.